What's up, everybody? WayoftheBey here, and today I'm going to be going over a little bit more about the new Union Achilles that is coming out around late September. But Achilles is a balanced type Beyblade that is going to be coming out soon. It is going to be part of the GT series, so see, it's going to have a base like this. And I'm not going to go much over the layer itself, but if you want to know more about it, check out my other videos. I've gone over that. Today I'm only going to be going over the disc and the driver. So first we have the Xtend disc, which is pretty much the new gimmick disc that has come out so far. We have others, part of the GT series. So GT have their own disc now, sort of like how the other seasons had the numbered discs with the plastic armor. We now have these type of discs. They each have some sort of gimmick to it. They all have little, I guess you could say, abbreviations of what it means. BL Blitz, ST Sting. So from what I'm seeing, and another one we have is Hurricane HR. So this means something. Most likely it's change, but it could be something else. And if you see here, it has two arrows, and usually whenever it has arrows, that means it moves. That way you can know where the point is. And there's only two arrows right here, so I'm guessing, I don't know what the gimmick for this is yet. I'm just guessing what it might be. So we have the dimension driver, another driver with arrows. You can see right there. And the dimension driver moves. So you move it to change its height. So what I think this will be is it'll sort of be like this, but you'll be able to choose the height of the plastic. So you'll be able to make it higher or lower, and you'll sort of move it sort of like dimension. And the plastic will go higher or lower depending on, like, I guess it'll help with the mode, or just make it like higher or lower. That might do something. That might be what the gimmick is. Another thing I'm thinking is you'll be able just to move it, what it is, or like where the plastic is, just move it once and then back. Most likely that's not going to be it, just because all the points seem to be the same. It's still a possibility, or it might be something totally different. Another thing is the arrows right here. That could be metal, and all the weight's on this one side, kind of like the one disc where it had the sword sticking out of the disc and the weight was on that side. It's kind of like Excalibur 2, where the layer had the weight on this one side. So could be that, but that's the Xtend disc. More news will come out about that later, but as of right now, don't know anything about it. It's a yellow color, so Achilles' color, so it matches. Achilles is red, blue, yellow, and silver. So this matches it, so it's a good piece. It's most likely going to be a gimmick disc compared to everything we've seen with this moving to Blitz, where it just comes up. So it's going to have a gimmick, and Achilles is a balance type, so that'll fit with it. Then we have Xtend Dash, or Xtend Plus. Not Dash, that would be cool if it was though. But Xtend is the, original driver that came with the Z Achilles, the first one, and then they released later, let me see if I can get there, this golden piece. Right there, that's the little tool that helps it. But that golden piece would go on that driver, and you'd be able to change its mode, sort of like Zeta, but a little bit better. You can have defense, stamina, and attack. So that was a really good balance driver. A lot of people used it. Was a pretty good competitive piece. And from what we're seeing, Takara Tomy is releasing lots of those type of pieces. We saw with Octa, that was a rare piece, and they just released it in the lime green color, or the neon yellow. And then the metal orbit. So they're releasing drivers like that. So that sort of makes sense why they have Dimension or Xtend Plus dimensions this driver. And instead of the little gold, that'll actually be red. So that'll be a cool look. It might not be these colors, but it's going to be red and then light red. So the little golden part will be red, which will be better because you don't want two gold pieces. You want something new, and most Takara does stuff like that. So the little red will be, or where it should be gold, it's going to be red. So it'll be a red driver, and most of the time, red drivers are balanced drivers. See, with Dimension, that's a balanced driver. Venom Diabolos is Bullet. That is a balanced driver. It's red. Zeta from Chozi Spriggan and Spriggan Requiem. That was a red driver. So balanced type drivers are usually red. So it's a balanced type driver. It's gonna be able to change from defense, attack, and stamina. Most likely they will give you the tool to change it. Probably be red. This is the little tool right there. That's sort of how you pop it off when you don't want it on anymore. But that's what we know about the new Union Achilles. The CN disc might change form, might go higher or lower, or all the way to be focused on that. Something, but this is going to have a gimmick to it. Then the Xtend Plus, and it will have the 3 modes: attack, stamina, and defense, which is going to be a good balance type Beyblade. And then this is the Union Achilles chip Achilles. Nice compared to the latest Achilles, Chozi Achilles. So still it's the same color, it's just showing and looking that way. So sort of looks like the original Achilles, or the Z Achilles, looking that way. So that'll be really cool. Get like an older, or like the first look instead of the new Chozi Achilles. He's looking straight, looking sideways, sort of like the Z Achilles. And then we have the different mode changes from power mode to speed mode, where you take the little blue plastic piece off. But that's what we know about Achilles. Gonna come with the chip is Achilles, metal weight is Retsu, the base is Union, the disc is CN, and the driver is Xtend Plus. That's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and learned from it, and thanks for watching Way of the Bay.